The peacock, with its dazzling display of colors and graceful movements, has captivated human imagination for centuries. This magnificent bird, renowned for its iridescent plumage and extravagant courtship rituals, is more than just a symbol of beauty. It's a fascinating creature with a story as vibrant as its feathers. The term peacock technically refers to the male of the species, while the female is known as a peahen, and together they belong to the peafowl family. There are three main species of peafowl: the Indian or blue peafowl, the green peafowl, and the lesser known Congo peafowl. The Indian peafowl, native to South Asia, is the most familiar and widely recognized, especially for its spectacular train of feathers. The most striking feature of the peacock is, without a doubt, its tail, often referred to as the train. This train isn't actually the bird's tail, but rather elongated upper tail coverts, which can be more than 60% of the bird's total body length. Each feather is adorned with iridescent eye spots called ocelli that shimmer in shades of blue, green, and gold, depending on how the light hits them. When a peacock fans out its train in a breathtaking display, it can reach up to 6 feet across, creating a living, moving tapestry of color. But why does the peacock have such an extravagant display? The answer lies in the world of courtship and mate selection. During the breeding season, the male peacock will strut and display his feathers to attract the attention of nearby peahens. He shakes his train, making a rustling sound, and positions himself to catch the sunlight, maximizing the brilliance of his colors. The peahens observe these displays closely, often choosing mates based on the size, color, and symmetry of the male's train. This is a classic example of sexual selection, where traits that are attractive to the opposite sex become more pronounced over generations. Peacocks are not just beautiful. They are also symbols of many things in different cultures. In Hinduism, the peacock is associated with the goddess Saraswati, representing wisdom, beauty, and knowledge. In ancient Greece, the bird was sacred to Hera, the queen of the gods. The eyes on the peacock's tail were said to symbolize the eyes of the stars or the watchful gaze of the heavens. In Christianity, the peacock is sometimes used as a symbol of immortality and resurrection, due to the belief that its flesh did not decay. Beyond their symbolic meanings, peacocks have some truly remarkable biological features. The iridescent colors of their feathers are not due to pigments, but to microscopic structures that refract light, a phenomenon known as structural coloration. These structures are so intricate that scientists have studied them for inspiration in developing new materials and technologies. Peacocks are also known for their loud and distinctive calls, which can be heard over long distances. These calls serve multiple purposes, attracting mates, signaling alarm, or establishing territory. Despite their elaborate plumage, peacocks are surprisingly agile on the ground and can run quickly to escape predators. When threatened, they can also take to the air, flying up into trees to roost safely out of reach. Their diet is as varied as their habitat. Peafowl are omnivorous, feeding on seeds, insects, small reptiles, and even small mammals. This adaptability has helped them thrive in a range of environments, from dense forests to open farmlands. In some areas, peacocks have even adapted to living near human settlements, where they are sometimes welcomed for their beauty and their ability to control pests. Peafowl are social birds, often found in small groups called parties. Outside the breeding season, males and females may form separate flocks, coming together only when it's time to mate. The social dynamics among peafowl can be quite complex, with displays of dominance and competition for mates. One of the most intriguing aspects of peacock behavior is the way they use their feathers to communicate. Recent studies have shown that peacocks use subtle vibrations called train rattling to create low-frequency sounds that are inaudible to humans but can be detected by peahens. This adds another layer to their already elaborate courtship ritual, demonstrating just how sophisticated these birds are. Despite their beauty, peacocks face challenges in the wild. Habitat loss, hunting, and predation threaten some populations, particularly the green peafowl, which is listed as endangered. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent birds and ensure that future generations can continue to marvel at their splendor. Peacocks have also played a role in art, literature, and fashion throughout history. Their feathers have been used as decorative elements in clothing, jewelry, and ceremonial objects. In many cultures, the peacock's image is seen as a symbol of royalty, grace, and pride. But perhaps the most enchanting aspect of the peacock is the sense of wonder it inspires. Whether glimpsed in the wild or admired in a garden, the sight of a peacock unfurling its brilliant train is a reminder of the extraordinary diversity and creativity of nature. The peacock's beauty is not just skin deep, it's a product of millions of years of evolution, a living example of how form and function can come together in the most spectacular ways. So, the next time you see a peacock, take a moment to appreciate not only its dazzling appearance, but also the fascinating science, history, and culture that surrounds this remarkable bird. From its shimmering feathers to its ancient symbolism, the peacock truly is one of nature's most extraordinary wonders. A living jewel that continues to captivate and inspire people around the world.